Stand by. Field of stayers are set. Gates open, they're off. In the Barfoot and Thompson Auckland Cup, and walking out Tarwin in the early stages is clearly last. Now Concert Hall's going to go forward in the early stages with Mohaka, who's now in turn taking over. Right there also is Swords Drawn. Chard came next, followed by Hinoa Pilio working forward as anticipated. As they climb the rise their first occasion, Starry Beale and Joe's Legacy are next. They'd be followed back on the inside. Sound will settle midfield. 1.5 away then to Roger That on the outside of Lincoln King. Well back in the field here is Ember Attack with Tiako Kelly Byrne. Back on the inside of the pair of those is Hurricane. Then 1.5 lengths to You Are a Star, followed by House of Cartier settles third last from Tarwin, and Hit the Road Jack is last of all as the Cup field head down by the 600 metres on their first lap. And the pacemaker here is Hinoa Pilio, as many anticipated, has eventually made the lead for Sam Weatherly and leads by 2 from Mohaka and Joe's Legacy. Settling in fourth position next is Chard up on the outside of Swords Drawn. Sound is 4 back on the rail. Alongside of it next was Concert Hall, 2 of the well-supported candidates, then followed by Starry Beale. Ember Attack caught out 3 wide, strides forward as they come down by the 200 metres on their first lap. Then followed Lincoln King, put to sleep back midfield on the rail. You Are a Star's out 3 wide. A length away, Roger That. Then Hurricane. Tiako Kelly Byrne is back 4th last from House of Cartier. Back near the tail also Hit the Road Jack, and 2 lengths away Tarwin is last. They climb the rise, leaving the straight. In the Barfoot and Thompson Auckland Cup, there is 15 lengths over the field, and Hinoa Pilio leads now. From up on the outside is Ember Attack. Getting a gorgeous run is Mohaka in the trail, followed by Joe's Legacy. 2.5 away then to on the inside next is Swords Drawn. You Are a Star flushed out 3 wide. In between runners next is going to be Chard, and then followed around by Concert Hall and Sound. They race together as they head down by the 1,300 metres past the start point. Now the first to move out wide was Hit the Road Jack for Alan Nicholas. It'll be followed by House of Cartier looking to get closer to them as well. Tiako Kelly Byrne is well back in the field here. With it also then over on the inside is Lincoln King, got the shuffle up. Starry Beale alongside of those. Then came Roger That from Hurricane, and last of all is Tarwin. 900 metres out in the Barfoot and Thompson Auckland Cup of 2022, and Hinoa Pilio the leader. Now working forward, You Are a Star on the outside. A length away, Mohaka. Followed then by Ember Attack. 2 lengths away, Hit the Road Jack. They've increased the tempo appreciably here. Then followed by Swords Drawn. 2.5 away to Sound, and then followed by Joe's Legacy giving ground. Off and around them Concert Hall, but these leading 4, they've got away here as they come to the corner. Tiako Kelly Byrne is well back in the field with Lincoln King as they turn for home in the Cup. 400 metres to go. You Are a Star made the lead. Shot away by 3 lengths for Widemu Pin. Coming after it now is Mohaka. Here's Concert Hall down the outside. And behind them Swords Drawn, and Sound is warming up. He's wanting to wobble about now. You Are a Star in front here. It's You Are a Star, Concert Hall. Sound is coming quickly on the inside. You Are a Star in front though for Widemu Pin. Concert Hall and Sound can't get it. You Are a Star, Concert Hall lunge but missed. You Are a Star, Widemu Pin. You Are a Star won at second. Concert Hall third at the line as they went across with Sound, and then we've got a lineup. Starry Beale, Roger That. She's House of Cartier running on. So was Hit the Road Jack, and then followed in behind those by Swords Drawn. With them was Mohaka, then Lincoln King, Tarwin, Hinoa Pilio, Chard. Further back in the field, Tiako Kelly Byrne, Joe's Legacy, Hurricane. Even further away, but back near the tail was Ember Attack. Widemu Pin, this young man who has had a checkered career, to be fair. But boy, one thing that's always been consistent is everyone has rated him as a jockey. What a ride here in the Barfoot and Thompson Auckland Cup aboard You Are a Star, the mare by Jackleberry, bred by Dan Myers, trained by Fraser Orett and Martin. And this young jockey, he's had his ups and downs, has ridden the race of his life to date. Widemu Pin aboard You Are a Star. Concert Hall, she tried hard on the outside, as did Sound on the inside. He'll place again in the Cup. She wanted to wobble about at about the 250, You Are a Star, but the breeding shining through here by Jackleberry from a Danehill mare, Enchanteresse, and in the end, a daring ride by Widemu Pin, aka Billy, and you are a star. And Fraser Orett, congratulations. They take out the Barfoot and Thompson Auckland Cup.
Well done to the team. Let's get straight down to Aidan Rodley with Fraser Orett.
Fraser, we spoke to you out the back. You said maybe a year away. You're 3 wide in trip. She was on the toe out the back. Can you believe this?
No, look, it's just fantastic, and it's almost 7 weeks between runs. We purposefully didn't start her again, and I sort of looked through the field and I thought, I hope I'm not doing the wrong thing, because everything had raced in the last couple of weeks. But she is very good fresh, and if we're in England, they do it all the time.
Absolutely. She went out favoured in the Wellington Cup. But how did you assess the run at Trentham?
Yes, look, I actually felt she got lost more than anything, Aidan. Like the ultimate trip at 2 miles, it's sort of it's not something that comes naturally to them. So we were happy enough.
Yeah, and she doesn't seem as though she's not a big imposing type of mare either, is she?
No, and she's very cantankerous too. Like you know, she's hard work, but the staff have done a wonderful job with her. She's very lightly tried.
When was the last time? I remember you were here and ran second in a derby, but have you picked off a big one at Ellerslie before this?
No, look, we've had a second, a third, and a fourth in Group 1s here, but no, this is the first one, and what a shame they're going to rip that track up.
Absolutely. Where to from here with her? Can you get her to Australia for a Cups race?
Look, we possibly could. I mean, we've purposely sort of spaced her races with something like that in mind, but as I say, she's still got a lot of growing up to do.
Yeah, she's a 5-year-old, and you still told me before the race, 12 months away, so it's either you come back here or you have a crack at something really ambitious.
Yes, that's exactly right. And look, she was still going shin sore as a 5-year-old, to be honest, so she's just taken time, but certainly worth the wait.
How special is this for you?
Oh, incredibly special, it really is.